Good to see you, my friend. I trust you've lived a most fruitful life. Mind you, this is an automated message, so you may as well make yourself comfortable. Do you recall our last meeting here? I used my past to cast a forma on your heart. A moderate stroke of genius on my part. Specifically, it was a forma that would trigger if your heart stopped beating. Very specific, I know. But caution being the better part of valor, I had to endeavor to elude Lavinia's deeply watchful eye. Your heart was one place I figured she was least likely to suspect. The forma is engraved with a powerful bond, a small token of pathos from yours truly. When you awaken, fate will force your hand again. You must trace our bond and locate me. Only then can we finally begin to put this right. I, for one, refuse to accept the present outcome, and I trust you are of the same mind. Now, be on your way. Time is a precious resource, and may we soon have it together, my friend.
This is the place. We must be coming up on the lunar core. What's wrong? Please hang in there. I'm taking us back to Magmel. Oh, good. You're finally awake. It's been so long. Are you all right? I've been by your side since you passed out. Is that a bond? Of course. He must have planted it when we left. It would appear this bond is linked to the timeline when we first met Xenon. But wait, that would mean that... Yes, we can travel back to the upheaval. Wait, hold on. You want to go right away? Shouldn't we at least speak with Lady Lavinia? We still have to stop Valentin. But then again, jumping to the upheaval would be pivotal. If we succeed, it would potentially prevent so many tragedies. So maybe that was Xenon's hope all along. He never gave up. And we shouldn't either. Time jump successful. We are in the time of the upheaval, just before it begins. Boda House should be performing the resealing shortly. What on earth? Were they ambushed? Agreed. We need to find him, and quickly.
Xenon Griffgoat, the mighty genius revenant himself. You may be brilliant, but what good is that brilliance now? No one escapes my time stasis forma.
I'm quite impressed by your forma. It's a testament to your immense dedication to your art and your cause. The problem therein, however, is that very dedication blinds you to far better possibilities. At last, you come!
Who goes there? Rhoda House shall soon fulfill its duty. None shall interfere. We have come too far to fail now. Whoever you are, you and Xenon shall remain here forever and watch the world pass you by. Lou?
Allow me to return the favor! That was truly a wondrous forma. My compliments, dearest Lavinia. We meet again, my friend, and at the precise moment I needed. Your presence here proves my hypothesis was indeed accurate, and I knew it was, but still. The resealing ritual will fail, yes? Ergo, you've traveled back in time to alter history.
Have you gone mad?
Marvelous! It's all as I predicted! Of course, my services are happily at your disposal. Now then, let us make haste! Voda House's preparations for the resealing are already well underway. It's imperative we stop them now. Here's the stratagem. You make your way to Magma. Right about now, they'll be amassing their forces there for the ritual. Meanwhile, I'll finalize my research. If my theory stands, as it shall, it could mean the end of the resurgence. For good. It's most regrettable that I lost so much precious time in that infernal stasis, though. We'll be cutting it quite close. Even so, if this is to work, it will require precise, determined action. Now get going. I'll monitor things through your field of vision. Chart your course for Magmel. They'll be amassing their forces for the ritual. Me. Thank you, all of you, for coming. I am Valentin Voda, heir to the house, and I will be overseeing the resealing. For this most sacred ritual, we've assembled allied revenants across multiple strongholds. But I believe those of you gathered here are the most seasoned of our troops. We have our finest fighters gathered at Magmel today. I'm sure many of you already bear great burdens, and I do not wish to add to them, but I ask for your strength in forging a path ahead. Now then, your first task is to make your way to the Sealing Spire. Retainers of Progenitor Idris will be standing guard within. They will be the first hurdle to our aim. You must defeat them to the man, then secure a route to the sealing chamber. That sits upon the highest floor of the spire. Once the chamber is open, Voda House shall handle the rest, and you have done your part. Take heart, we expect an arduous battle. Fortunately, we shall have a steadfast ally. The ritual commences tomorrow. For tonight, brethren, rest well and gather your strength.
Look who it is, and not a moment too soon. The Hunter of the Hour.
It's been a while, but that's the way you are. Didn't expect to see you here.
We are going to raise some hell, my friend. Just like old times, right?
All right, Craig. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
The stakes aren't getting any higher than this. When else can I go all in?
When don't you go all in?
Touché.
Either way, sooner we clean up, the easier everyone else's jobs will be. This saving the world stuff isn't exactly my style, but if you're in, I'll give it a go. We'll go bag ourselves a future. I hope you've still got the touch.
Look who the cat dragged in. I knew you'd show up, darling. I would expect nothing less. Can't resist a good fight with the whole world at stake, right? I'm glad you're here, though. You're the one I need most. I guess we'll need to buckle down, though. Alas, we don't have time for a truly proper reunion. The worst is yet to come, and you're here to prevent it. Sound about right? Don't worry. I'll watch your back. A better future lies ahead. Let's seize it together. Then perhaps, fate willing, we'll be able to share the next chapter in time. Another reason to win this thing. Now, let's not waste this feast. Tonight, we eat like kings and queens.
Now there's a face I never thought I'd see again. A perfect surprise.
You seem far more sure of yourself now. You kept sacrificing, putting your life on the line. Honestly, I wasn't sure. I didn't have that confidence. But to do my part, I responded to the summons. But the moment I saw you, the nerves seemed to melt away. Goes to show how strong you can be when you have someone truly worthwhile to lean on, doesn't it? I've learned from my parents, from you, the value of knowing when to ask for help. And now, I'm surrounded by people I love. If it's for their happiness, I would do anything. Now it's your turn to lean on me. We fight this battle together.
Long time no see, old friend. You couldn't have picked a better moment. By the way, did Valentin seem off to you? On the surface, he's the same, but I can't help but feel something's changed since this resealing business really got underway. Now he's sending me off to a remote region. Said it's an urgent mission, but I don't know if I trust it. He clearly doesn't want me around right now. So the question becomes, what's he keeping from me? That's why I've been making plans, looking into exactly how we can infiltrate the Spire. And as always, you arrive at the exact right moment. Looks like I'm in luck. Want to give me a lift in your jail? Thanks. Of course, the ritual's success still takes top priority. Focus on your duties if you need to. Whatever the future has in store, we'll witness it together. You ready to turn in? Rest well. I'll see you tomorrow.
Listen to me, Lord, successor of Idris's affinities, born by noble sacrifice. Your duty is to the fruition of the resealing. It is for this purpose alone that your birth was consecrated.
If we succeed, will she?
Indubitably, yes. To quell the energies of the resurgence, she will slumber for eternity. The resealing must succeed. Surely your friends share this wish, so that their souls may finally rest.
This is resurgence energy, and it's my duty to seal it. For that is my purpose. That was me. No wonder I had no memories. I was a puppet, made to follow orders and fade from existence. The vessel was me. That's why Lady Lavinia brought me into being, to seal the resurgence. I remember everything now. The upheaval wouldn't have happened if not for me, and it cost us dearly. It was because my powers were inadequate. The resealing failed because I fell short in my duty. And history will repeat itself. The resealing was doomed from the onset. My past self will fail the ritual. If Xenon doesn't finish his work in time, someone else will be sacrificed. One way or another, this is our moment. Still, if it's to keep you safe, I'll do whatever it takes. No one can take my place. Only I can make this work. After all, it's my purpose. It's okay. I'll be dying for a good cause. I have nothing to fear. Or I didn't. Not until now. But I'm not the same person anymore. I am afraid. I'm afraid of being alone. I'm terrified of never seeing the people I care about again. These feelings make it so much harder. Okay. I'll be with you. Until the end. No matter what the sacrifice, I'll protect you with my life. Well, for once, we're both awake. Curiously, I seem to require less sleep in this era. Perhaps it's because I recovered my memories. Our bond in this era seems stronger now. I'm not sure why this happened, but I'm glad. At least now I can fight beside you. We should head to the ceiling spire. It is well past time I faced my fate. And also, we must forge our future. Everyone should be gathered in the lobby. Let's go join them. Greetings. I'm very pleased to make everyone's acquaintance. My name is Lou. This hunter and I are comrades. Together with you, we stand united in our hope for this world's future. It is my privilege to join you on this mission.
Pardon the late introduction. The name's Noah. I'll be tagging along too. I'm a friend of Valentin's, a friend from way back. I'm here to help while he runs the show.
If they're with you, that's good enough for me. You can't do it alone. It never hurts to have numbers.
No arguments here. We'll take all the help we can get.
Great to have you. Let's go save a world, shall we?
It'd be an honor. Thank you, all of you.
And with that, the gang's all here.
I'm ready.
You rang? You'll be in good hands. I can always count on you.
Life as we know it hangs on a...
Good, it's open. Don't let them power up! Not bad. Don't let them surrender! Try and handle this!
Looking for a sparring partner?
Looks like they want to welcome you. I like it. This one's for you. Don't get cocky. Here's our second lead. Time to fight back. Here goes. Not bad. So long. Let's take 5. We'll have to find the key. Sorry, I'll be right there. It's on. Moving in. That was pretty well hidden. Found some loot, did ya? Not bad. Dinner time.
doubt this thing's up to code. There we go. All that searching paid off. It's on! Time for another round. Bring this! Not bad. You sure you don't want to break? It's on! Don't let them surround you! Dinner time! Do this! Dinner time! Here goes! Not bad. Dinner time. Make sure you got everything. That's convenient. That is how they work, isn't it?
Store it with care. It's valuable stuff. Don't let them power up! Try and handle this! I keep pressing, don't I? Don't let them around you! Nice show of resolve. So long. Excuse me. Not every day you see one of these. There we go. I know you'll go even further. It's on! This one's for you! This. We're making good progress. Oh yeah, I'm feeling the rush. Not bad. It's on. So long. Careless. Don't get cocky. Time to fight back. Not bad. We can take a rest here.
Our final destination is...
I'm in if you want to take them.
Not bad. They look hungry.
Watch it. That one could cause problems.
It's on! Is that all? Here goes!
Did you forget something?
Not bad. Dinner time. Try and handle this! No one! Here goes! Don't let them power up!
Took us long enough.
It's on! Is that all? Try and handle this!
Don't go wasting it now.
Sorry, I'll be right there.
is improving.
Keep pushing. Don't let up. Not bad. So long. Don't let them surround. Is that one of Idris's famous routines? Business.
This spot seems safe. Did you find something?
As I thought, you are the light that will guide us into the future. Thank you. You and your fearless companions have my eternal gratitude. I wish I could give you more. Leave the rest to us. Voda House will handle everything. Now, bear witness to the dawn of a new future.
No adverse effects from the transfer. Sealing device within expected parameters.
Vessel vitals stable. I repeat, vitals are stable. All 4 may initialized.
That's me inside the machine.
Let us begin. Soon, we shall see if all that we've lost and suffered, all we've sacrificed, is to be vindicated. As I suspected. Despite all the bloodshed, despite all the measures we took, our failure was inevitable. Something has eluded us. Some missing piece. A token of victory forever unknown. There is now but one path left for revenant kind.
Lantern, don't!
Forgive me, my friend. I have no other choice. Revenants are the root cause of the resurgence. You know it to be true. No amount of sacrifice will lift this scourge. Not as long as we, the seeds of its own destruction, walk the earth. And so, the cycle must end here. Now. By my hand! Apologies for the wait. I cast Lavinia's stasis forma on him. It should buy us a few minutes of most precious time. I'll cut to the chase. We have to perform the seal. Right now, or there will be no later. The only problem is that creature. It's built to kill revenants. We can't get near it. Close enough is too close. That's where you come in. From what I've surmised, you are history's greatest hunter. And this is your moment. We need you to slay the beast and expose an energy mass of the resurgence. After that...
The rest will be up to me. I will attempt to seal it for good. I felt my powers vanish at the same moment the vessels did. Evidently, our fates are intertwined.
I couldn't determine why your past self failed the resealing. It didn't make any sense. But repeating the process is extremely unlikely to succeed either. Luckily, the tendrils of hope have not been shorn. Any energy that Lou is unable to contain, the rest of us will absorb on her behalf. That should buy us a sliver of time, a single opportunity to determine why the seal failed. We can then devise a countermeasure and seal the resurgence in earnest. It's the only chance our world has to see another day.
Count me in. I gotta knock some sense into that damned fool while I still can.
He won't hear me arguing.
We're with you, all the way.
If I can still be of use, please, put me to work.
The stasis forma won't hold. Everyone, gird yourselves for a glorious melee! This will be the greatest proof of concept experiment conducted! Let's turn the tides of fate together!
Hey, took you long enough. That is how they work, isn't it?
Time!
All right, everyone. Here I go. Commencing the resealing.
Why? What did we possibly overlook?
At least, let me save you.
Lou. This life belongs to you. Live.
Requires an element of mankind! Confound it! How can I not have foreseen this?
There you are. Hey, you better hurry. The boat's about to leave. You're still going to take the Revenant Hunter exam, aren't you?
Yeah, that's why I was praying. To the heroes who united man and Revenant, we give thanks.